Fox 4 News at 5 p.m.
This is not entirely out of the question. Could someone make the argument that it's unique? Maybe, but I've seen this before.
Breaking news tonight on Fox 4 News at 5. The 19-year-old charged with setting fire at a South Kansas City Tesla dealership is out of federal custody. The feds fought it, but tonight college student Owen McIntyre will await a trial with his Northland family. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. Court records cite several factors, including medical issues that require treatment. Also, the suspect's lack of a criminal history before the 2 federal felonies he now faces. Fox 4's Malik Jackson. He's live from the U.S. District Courthouse in downtown Kansas City tonight. Malik?
Yeah, Bria and John, the government wanted Owen McIntyre to spend the time before trial behind bars, but the judge in Boston sided with the defense in this case, which cited multiple medical issues facing the 19-year-old, including autism spectrum disorder, gender dysphoria, and ADHD, and even alluding to the fact that the 19-year-old, prior to these 2 federal charges, had no prior criminal history. And so as it goes, McIntyre now back at home in home confinement. 19-year-old Owen McIntyre faces 2 federal felony charges, accused of throwing a Molotov cocktail to set fire to a Tesla dealership in South Kansas City. But now McIntyre is not in a jail cell.
They're looking at flight risk. They're looking at threat to the community. So those are the 2 overarching issues that any judge considers when releasing somebody out on bond.
Greg Watt, a former prosecutor and current state and federal defense attorney, says this isn't out of the ordinary. One other major factor played a role in McIntyre's release. McIntyre's attorney argued the teen should be released citing serious and ongoing medical needs and treatments that could not or would not be provided while in federal detention. The defense filing says McIntyre is being treated for depression and since March has been receiving gender-affirming care. That care would likely be interrupted or terminated in federal custody. McIntyre's attorney also pointed out that his client has no criminal history.
What the courts don't want to do is they don't want to put too much burden on the jail staff to extend unique care or specialized care if they don't have to.
McIntyre lives in Parkville but attends college in Boston. Among the conditions of McIntyre's release, the 19-year-old must live with his parents, participate in a mental health program, take prescribed medication, and avoid all Tesla dealerships. Fox 4 reached out to the government. We have not heard back. I also had the time to reach out to the attorneys representing McIntyre, and at this time, they had no comment. McIntyre will be back in court in the courthouse you see behind me tomorrow at 1 p.m. Fox 4 will be in the courtroom working for you to provide you the latest on this case. At the downtown federal courthouse, I'm Malik Jackson, Fox 4, working for you